What's up, everyone? It's Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Kentucky versus Georgia college basketball matchup going down Tuesday, January 17th, 2023. Before we get to that free pick, gotta let you guys know at Pickdawgz.com. We're doing it bigger and better than anyone else. Got more free pick videos on our channel than you'll find anywhere else on YouTube, so make sure you're subscribed. And also take advantage of our free Sportsbook bonus offer, the link in the description of this video below. But let's get to this one between Kentucky and Georgia. And the Kentucky Wildcats coming into this one 11-6 on the year and 5-11-1 against the number after bouncing back from their mini two-game losing streak with a 63-56 road win over Tennessee as 11-point underdogs. And it was just like I said. I think I had that video coverage for Pick Dawgz and thought it was too many points for Kentucky to be getting in that game. Proved to be the case. Didn't know they'd win it outright, but still. I think Kentucky really showed that, hey, we still got some fight in us. On the other hand, you talk about fight. Georgia coming into this one off of a 62-58 road win over Ole Miss last time out, covering 4 straight, winning 8 of their last 10 games to improve to 13-4 on the year and 10-7 against the number. And I won't lie, I'm sort of one of the other people that would think that I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop with Georgia, because I've seen this Georgia Bulldogs team the last few seasons, and I know that this kind of winning run, for the most part, hasn't been sustainable. Can they prove me wrong? They could. They've been playing fairly well for the most part in conference play, because they wins over Auburn at home as 6.5-point dogs. They beat Mississippi State as 2.5-point dogs, winning each of those games fairly comfortably. They got the road win over Ole Miss, but this is where the rubber is going to have to meet the road for Georgia, because going to Rupp Arena, not an easy task, not an easy feat. But then again, we've seen teams like South Carolina go into Kentucky and pull off the outright upset. Kentucky did it, or Kentucky fell short against South Carolina, as 20-point favorites. Lost that game by 3 is one of the more shocking results that we've seen so far this season. Still, Iowa, Eastern Illinois is at the top of my list, but Kentucky, South Carolina right up there. And, while Kentucky, has performed well at Rupp over the course of this season, this is still just a Kentucky team that's only lost once at home this year. There doesn't change the fact that they're still 1-8-1 against the spread in their last 10 games overall, and that's including games against teams like Yale, Florida A&M, Louisville, LSU. I think this could be a very similar game to what we saw from Kentucky against LSU, a game where, Kentucky was a 10.5-point favorite in that one, and they were just giving up too many points against a game opponent that's going to be eager to come into Rupp and know they have a shot to compete and potentially pull off an upset here. Georgia's covered the last 3 meetings between these two teams. They only lost by 15 last year as 23-point underdogs. And this is, I would go out on a limb and say this is a better Georgia team than what they had last year. So I'm going to take Georgia here plus the 10.5 points, 11.5, whatever you can get. I'm taking Georgia. I think they keep this one to single digits. That's going to be my free pick. But if you're looking for best bets for myself or any of our other world-class handicappers, check out Pickdawgz.com. Click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. And remember to use the promo code PICK, P-I-C-K, all one word, all lowercase, for 15% off your purchase of $25 or more. And while you're at Pickdawgz, make sure you check out our betting tools, the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you'll want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and drop a like. Let's cash some winners.